Hi, divas. So, today I thought I want to be a clown because clownery is my favorite activity, and I thought I want to become YN. And if you don't know who YN is, I'm gonna get into the whole YN, well, not the whole YN lore, but like to who they actually are. But first, before I do that, I need to get into my egg mode. You know what? We don't need to talk about this. We don't need to talk about this. The hair is gonna get disregarded anyway, okay? But first, I'm gonna like mix the perfect shade of gray. Wait. Let me just... Okay, so YN stands for your name. It stands for your name. And basically, it's supposed to like bring in the reader into the story. When you read fanfiction, because that's where it's used. Yes, fanfiction. That's where, you know, YN is used. It's supposed to like, you're supposed to insert your name, hence YN, into the fanfiction. So it's kind of like Levi colon thing. YN, why the fuck did you do that? You're a dumbass bitch. And then YN is supposed to be like, Levi! Levi! You know, it's very cringy. And it's like in the fanfiction like lore type. Not like the fanfiction lore, but the fanfiction lore. I would say it's in the fanfiction lore. It's in the fanfiction lore book. Okay, that's like where YN comes from. That's what YN stands for. Now in recent years, it's kind of like the thing that nobody actually did insert their name. Like nobody was like, okay, I'm gonna put like my actual name into this fanfiction, because personally I would never do that. I would never do that because that's cringe. Okay, I am not like a big fan of fanfiction in the first place, but for like especially YN stories, like I would never insert my actual name. I'd be like, that's kind of disgusting. That's kind of weird in my opinion. You know, I'm a weirdo, but not that much. Okay, not too much, not too much. And in recent years, people would not really like insert their names, like, because I don't know, people would just constantly read it as YN. They would not actually like do their names. They would just be like YN. And then people were like, who the fuck is YN? Who the fuck is this bitch? And then with that, the character YN came to be. And it's like kind of like, you know, the fanfiction stereotype of inserting yourself into a story. And YN is basically this cringy, it's like gray, genderless. I mean, most of the times it's like very feminine portrayed, but it's like a genderless, gray, humanoid character. And it's mostly tied with like Levi from Attack on Titan. I don't know, like, again, like the stereotypes of fanfiction. So that's YN. And that's who I'm gonna be today. The baddest bitch. The baddest bitch. So first I'm gonna like do the eyes. Hey. I actually did this once. But I decided that I did not really love the outcome of it, so I'm doing it again, unfortunately. I will insert like a clip of me originally doing it. Hey, why? I look crazy. Hey, so I look crazy. Also, I'm using acrylic paint. I'm not even using like face paint. No, I'm using acrylic paint. So if you're gonna do this, which I know you aren't, but if you're gonna do this, do it with like face paint maybe, because I'm doing it with acrylic paint. I don't think that's supposed to go on your skin, but I don't care. I'm a professional. I know what I'm doing, okay? I know what I'm doing. Now I'm gonna do the face. Guys, this base is like so glossy and like so dewy. I love it. The base. Bitch, what do you mean base? It's giving you're the brick. You're the building bricks for the base. You're the base for the house. That's what it's giving. The base. The base. Okay, now I'm gonna like do the eyes and like do like some details. Hey, how you doing? Hey, these are like the eyes. Hey. Now I'm gonna do the eyelashes and like some finishing touches, I'd say. The
Bitch,
lashes.
eyelash bug.
Yes. Okay. Are my eyelashes going through my eyebrows? Yes. But we're just gonna ignore it, okay? I'm not gonna cover up my eyebrows. That's too much work, okay? We've seen it from the drag makeup. I can't do it. I can't. I just can't. Even though I have a glue stick, I can't, and I won't. Oh my god, I feel like a mime. Oh, I feel like a mime. The finished mug be like, where are you now? Yeah, my lips, they're in the shade concrete. I look crazy. Hey, hey. I look crazy. What the fuck? Like, I look crazy. Wow, I just look so beautiful. I just look great. I really do. I really do. Okay. I'm not finished yet because we need to do like the head. The head. So I have like this form, this shape. I have like this shape. And I'm gonna stick it on to a headband and like gonna paint it right. Actually, the first time that I did this, it was like on a Friday. It was 2 days ago. And the thing is, that day was the day we were gonna get called if we didn't pass high school. Like, imagine I just get called looking like this, and my teacher's like, yeah, you didn't pass, you're dumb bitch. Like, imagine that happened. Like, that would have been kind of crazy, looking like this, not passing, not passing high school. You know, I was really stressed that day, and I was just like, you know what? I'm just gonna chill. Party. Do YN makeup and not get called. But the good thing is I passed. Yay, I passed. I passed, and now I passed. And this is the finished mug. The finished mug. It's so muggy out here. It's so muggy out here. Look at my mug. Isn't it wonderful? Isn't it beautiful? Isn't it amazing? Didn't I just do the best job ever recreating YN? I think I did. Now we're gonna do a little montage, which I know you don't want to see, but we're still gonna do one. So I might have dropped my mirror. Oh, bitch, she's not broken. Okay, good. That's great. Montage. Where are you now? Where are you? Hope you had fun. Me becoming YN. I'll insert like some clips from the first time I did this. So yeah. If YN was slay, be like, hey, hey, bye, bye, hey, bye.